Welcome back. Every school year, BCSN honors our multiple ACE Award winners. ACE, an acronym for Athletic, Community, and Education. BCSN's Danny Rogers back again with one of this year's award winners.
I don't like coming in second place. I think it comes from having an older brother. He was always, I'm better than you at this because he was just older and a little bit more involved. So I was always trying to compete and push myself to keep up. So that kind of just bled into the rest of my life, just being a competitor. So
Zach Gribble is a senior at St. John's who's competitive in the boat and in the classroom, earning a 4.0 GPA while leading the rowing team for the last 2 seasons as a team captain.
Zach is an exceptional young man, and it's not just in the boat or on land. It's the choices he makes with his teammates. He's been a 2-year captain. Often you don't get a junior captain, so he's a junior, senior captain. And you take a look at what he's doing academically, and it's a pretty easy choice.
the best leaders are the ones who lead by example. Otherwise, you're not exactly a leader. You're just someone telling someone else what to do. So to lead, you have to be at the front, and you have to be defining what success is, holding yourself to that standard so others will follow you and do the same.
Gribble knows a thing or two about leading. He's a peer tutor, retreat leader, ambassador leader, and participates in Big Brothers at St. John's. He's also very involved in the community.
Every Tuesday, I go to Crossgates preschool, and I work with the preschoolers, and it's just fun every day, or every time I go, because you have these 3- and 4-year-olds that are pretty goofy, and they're always doing the funniest things you don't expect. Like this one kid just started busting out push-ups because he saw my friend who I work with doing one, so they're really spontaneous. It's a lot of fun.
See, that's the total experience of St. John's. That's not just academics here. Zach's learned through everything that's offered. I think a big part of his high school career has been rowing, and those things that we teach, determination and time management, commitment, all those things are great through the athletic program. But he's also Christ-centered, and his faith has a lot to do with it. And he gets just the total thing from St. John's.
Gribble's workouts start at 6 a.m. before the spring rowing season begins. On top of that, the future engineer and ROTC student has school to focus on. This is the culture with St. John's rowing, though, and he embraces it.
We have a pretty competitive team for our GPA. I want to say the team GPA is around 3.8, 3.9. So we keep pushing ourselves to do that better, and at some points it is a lot of stress, right? You're leading up to exams, you're still working out, and you just think, I just want to get an A on this, right? But it's kind of a stress relief for us too, because it's a step away from that high intensity situation. It's just working out with all these friends that I made.